So I don't have Shep with me right now. He's actually with his dad this weekend. His dad had him for this Thanksgiving. We do every other holiday. So I actually had a moment to say a little bit how Shep learns. So Shep doesn't actually know he's learning when he learns. He plays. But how I've done it is every single toy in here is educational. I mean, and there's a lot of toys. But each toy has a purpose. Now, you're probably going, oh gosh, that's so expensive. Some are. I'm not going to lie. But some aren't. So I wanted to share some that are really, really affordable for anybody that wants to try homeschooling that's like, yeah, I definitely couldn't afford it. You can. So, this got a Dollar Tree. He gets to circle the things. He loves it, as you can tell. We haven't erased it. It's a dry erase. He circles the thing. It has a cost. And then he finds how many dollars or coins, and he does all different combinations and stuff. It's interesting to see how his brain works sometimes because he's trying to make patterns. I'm like, okay, yeah, make patterns. Why not do it the quickest possible way? So it's kind of fun. Once again, he doesn't think he's learning. He thinks he's playing with mommy. Oh, it also has a clock on the back. Let's see what else. I probably should have brought this up closer, but everybody knows I just kind of go by the seat of my pants all the time. Dice. Once again, Dollar Tree. They come in a set of, like, I think 4. I haven't gotten them in a while. We have a ton. Shep loves them. We obviously play math games. We do multiplication with them. We do addition. We can't really do subtraction or division because it's a little difficult. I mean, he does do some negative numbers, but so we could do subtraction, but we don't. Let's see what else is. I'm just gonna grab a couple things. Makes it easier. So also, other toys. A ball of the world. He looks, he finds the things and goes, oh, where's this? Okay, this, that. Asks about a country. I've taught him how to research already. So what we will do, we'll Google it, or we'll find a YouTube video about it if he asks about it. And that's a lot of what I do with Shep's learning. We ask. He asks and we find out. Well, what is this? Okay, well, let's find that out. Oh, well, while we're at it, let's do the history of it. Let's look into it. Let's use it doing math. Let's go all into it. We've done this way. By doing this, I've been able to make sure that he has the full curriculum of PK, which is what grade he would be in if he was in public school, kindergarten, and most of first grade so far. And he just turned 5 in October. And all through play. By doing it and just me knowing, okay, we need to incorporate this. Let's incorporate this in a fun way. Also, these I got from Dollar Tree. We haven't opened them up yet because I haven't thought of a fun game to make with them yet. But when I think of a fun game, we will open these bad boys up and use it. And also, these words are a little past. Shep's not quite at that level. He's really good at the 3-letter words and 4-letter words. But he can read some of the bigger words, but he gets a little scared of them, which he just turned 5, so that's okay. So whatever he's ready for is what I do. I don't push, but I don't, oh, he's behind. No, he goes at his level. He goes at what he's interested in. And doing that way, once again, we are above level. This is awesome. Shep loves these. They came in a little pack of 4. He loves spinning them around and reading the words. He thinks it's so fun to do. And he's like, oh, but what if it was this word and this letter in front of it, Mommy? Let's do this. And he'll get out his little letter blocks, which are not from the dollar store, and they were not cheap. Some of his things, like I said, were not cheap. So, and we incorporate them all. But let's see. This also Dollar Tree. By the way, I call Dollar Tree Dollar Store, so if you hear me say Dollar Store, I mean Dollar Tree. It's in my town. Well, it's not in my town. It's in the town over, but it's close enough. It's like right on the edge. So we go there a lot for his little things. All pencils, crayons, chalk I've gotten there. Let's see what else is from there. None of this stuff is from there. This stuff is just really fun things. Oh, Monopoly. I mean, we have regular Monopoly, but he got this from the dollar store, and he plays it, and he's good. He's better than me at it. It's sad. It's sad when you have your 5-year-old beating you at Monopoly. You actually thought you were pretty good. But that's the whole point of parenting, isn't it? To make them better than we are. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah, there's workbooks, too, that you can get there. I got this and this because... So, language arts, he's about a kindergarten, first grade level. In between math, he's at between a 3rd and 4th grade level. So, except the coins. The coins, he's a little slow on the coins. But besides that, that's the only thing he's really not up with. Everything else he has down completely. It's just those coins. At the same point, he really doesn't see many people using dollars or coins. At this point, we all pretty much buy stuff off the internet, or use our cards. So that's not really something he sees often. So I just don't think it interests him because he doesn't really care because it doesn't affect him. Let me see what else. Yeah, I should have actually done the dollar store toys with Shep. But, I mean, a lot of the toys aren't from the dollar store. A lot of the toys were more expensive. But it's fun because Shep doesn't know he's learning at all. He has no clue. And it works out so well. He has a blast all day long. His cartoons he's watching, he thinks he's just watching regular cartoons because they're entertaining. No. I mean, I think anybody's seen on my Facebook page, I am making sure it's all educational throughout the day of what he's watching. And it may change because he may ask about something, then we'll go through it. But pretty much, he learns from the minute he wakes up to the minute he goes to bed, but has fun. So he thinks he's not learning. He's like, yeah, my mom homeschools. She doesn't really do anything, though. I'm like, yes, I do. I'm like, oh my God, after you go to sleep, I'm writing down everything you did, and I'm looking and searching the curriculums and making sure and comparing this states and what this school is doing and what that school and what the schools in other countries are doing, so he'll be competitive globally, because guess what? Our schools aren't. When it comes to math and science, if you look at what the schools in the other countries are doing, they're ahead of our children. So, too bad the schools are busy teaching stuff that they really shouldn't be, and not teaching, math, science, language arts, the things that you actually send them to school for, to learn. So, I'm teaching my son the things that he actually needs to learn to be competitive globally, not just locally, or go under their little thing of what they say to do and be one of those types. So he's going to think for himself. He may disagree with me, and that's fine. At some point, if he disagrees with me, that's fine. He will have learned how to research and learn the tools he needs to make decisions on his own and not fall into what somebody else says he's supposed to do. He'll do what he knows is right.